Turn me up. Let's do it. You're rocking out with X360 FM. Your favorite radio station.
Rocking all through the streets.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle.
Hey, listen.
Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Turn this up.
Revolutionary. Remarkable.
That's right.
It's the one and only Mbodyment Underground Radio with Maureen Guest and the hottest team in radio.
And you're listening to
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Mbodyment Underground Radio. Less talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Mbodyment Underground Radio. Taking control.
It's another exclusive, only from Mbodyment Underground Radio.
X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Hey, at Mondo J Malone in each and every city. Coming live with Atlanta's hottest radio, X360.
X in effect.
Mami, dame tu oído, podemos casarnos y tengo muchos hijos. Mi hijo no manso, no uno caserío. Si no importa mi primo y tío. Ey, sean románticos, sé sensible. Puedo ser el chico, darte lo que pide. Puedo ser el chico, darte lo que pide. Puedo manteca, es de todo como chicle. Puedes darte el mundo si quieres sirve. Pero si no fuma hierba, no debe conocerme. No estamos haciendo nada. Dame mamita, te doy una lata.
My mouth en el papa, dime lo que pasa. Apretarlo, no jodiendo con papa. Cuando la busca, oye lo que busca. Lo tenemos donde quiera, fuck you, puta. Solo escucha nuestras palabras. Somos en la calle, vendemos.
Yo hacemos mucho producción. Ni escribo la letra en un cicerón. Soy un tigre, llámame tiguerón. No me digas, se acabó la mierda, cabrón. Te pone a ver la canción. Esto es lo que es como radiación. Toque el asurado, la plantación. En el campo donde lucha para la revolución. Estoy formando la hierba por reacción. En mi Timberland, bolas por construcción. Siempre soy yo en cualquier situación. Oye nena, ven conmigo por relación. Fui en la playa, somos playeros. Somos los lobos en el huevo. Oye mi, agarra a tu mujer y ella le pega el cuerno. Fumo la juca, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, prende, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, prende, fuimo, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, prende, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, prende, fuimo, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, prende, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, fumo la juca, prende, fuimo. Oye nena, ven conmigo, me tiene loco contigo. Mami, dame un bebida, quiero ser el hombre en tu vida. Te quisiera, te sientes seguro. Solo te necesito, te lo juro. Podemos fumar, tengo fonito de hierba. En mi puse a producto para la perla. Estoy repeta fumado, loco de la juca. Cométele que perezca como bazooka.
Vamos a motel, tumbado en la cama. Nena, soy un freak, trae a tu mamá. No me toca puta, sola baja. Ponete en el bloque como Pedro Navaja. No me pides nada, no quieren el drama. Lo que pasa, pasa, dile WhatsApp, no soy tu papá. Eres un chata que huele a horchata y bachata. Puedes chupar la bola y come mi culo. Sal de una guagua bien desnudo.
Fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuego. Fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuego. Fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuego. Fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, fuma la juca, prende, fuego. Fuma la juca, préndelo. Fuma la loca de la juca. Ajá. Hablamos español, pues. Tenemos que aprovechar.
Y estamos buscando todos los mamis lindas con cuerpo sexy, ¿ok? Pero si tocaste esta pelura, por favor cierra la puerta cuando te vayas.
Vámonos para adelante. Vámonos, puñeta. Estamos aquí. Piragua.
Puñeta.
Compra la piragua.
Puñeta.
¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Una piragua?
Tráemelo, muñeca, coño.
What's up? This is Franco Shack of the Fly My Poets, and you rockin' with Embodiment Underground Radio, and we are taking control.
That's in effect.
I know you're gonna dig this.
It's Durga. Fresh mind. P, let's get 'em. Now hands up if you came to show love. Feet down if you the baddest in the town. It's going down, ladies, grab your purses. The water's out tonight, help me bring the verse in. Mano pa' arriba, there's pa' abajo. Moving mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like it's jumping on the first. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack. Mano pa' arriba, there's pa' abajo. Moving mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like it's jumping on the first. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack. Now clap, 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 clap for me now. Clap, clap, clap. Mano pa' arriba like we shutting down arenas. Don't need a genius here, bump it through your speakers. South flow, no baby, got the glow. You in your seat, baby girl, you got to go. It's all love in the club full of thugs. Rolling up backwoods in the dub. We came to party, we ain't looking for no love. You acting bougie till you find out who I was. Or who I am, I've been fucking with your man. Wasn't the plans, but he couldn't keep his hands off my ass, cause it's up like Folgers. Freaky ass nigga jerks off to my poster. You see his holster, your shorty been my shooter. Fuck him in the club, then we off to Hooters. Trips to Cuba, puffing on the cohiba. And then my leg home, got no time to be a diva. Now hands up if you came to show love. Feet down if you the baddest in the town. It's going down, ladies, grab your purses. The water's out tonight, help me bring the verse in. Mano pa' arriba, there's pa' abajo. Moving mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like it's jumping on the first. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack. Mano pa' arriba, there's pa' abajo. Moving mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like it's jumping on the first. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack. Now clap, 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 clap for me now. Clap, clap, clap. Gold bottles, thick bitches, no models. VIP section in tune like Serato. Like the Bible, he reciting my verses. In all black caddy flow, bring the hearses. Line him up, his eyes size me up. He asked if I'm a rider, I don't know, are you a Donna? I ain't Madonna, baby boy, I ain't a virgin. Pussy all silky, confuse me with the Persian. Explicit version, yet I always keep it classy. It's tsunami, mommy, so daddy, keep it nasty. No soy sassy, pero mommy real fancy. He loved the way I move, so he never tried to chance me. Romance me, he want love in his club. I'm just trying to dance, fuck around and have some fun. He thinking I'm the one, that position don't exist. I just wanna turn up, pop a bottle with me, sis. Let's go. Now hands up if you came to show love. Feet down if you the baddest in the town. It's going down, ladies, grab your purses. The water's out tonight, help me bring the verse in. Mano pa' arriba, there's pa' abajo. Moving mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like it's jumping on the first. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack. Mano pa' arriba, there's pa' abajo. Moving mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like it's jumping on the first. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack. Now clap, clap, clap for me now. Clap, clap, clap.
What's up, y'all? It's Chess Junior, and you locked in with Embodiment Underground Radio. Let's go.
You're now Am I on? Okay, I'm on, you guys. You're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. Starting the show, that was Hookah by Mike Mountain. We're gonna be interviewing him at the bottom of the hour, so make sure that you stay plugged in, okay? He brings a whole different vibe. He has a story to tell, and very interesting artist, I might say. You know, and you guys got the bio, so I hope you guys took a great look at it. If not, we're gonna run with it, all right?
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. And
sounds like he's a pretty talented guy.
Oh yeah. He brings that Latino vibe, and I'm liking that. And following that was Trabajo by Durgavelli. We interviewed her. Was it last week?
Yeah,
was that last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was very knowledgeable about the industry. Yeah, so don't let the party music fool you. You know, she gave off the vibe that she's a true businesswoman. Oh, yeah. And I think it was more than just a vibe. I think she's truly a businesswoman.
She knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah, she knows what she's doing. So don't let that cuteness out there, fool you. I keep telling you guys, the pretty ladies, they know what to do too now. So don't start. You think when you're pretty, you kind of, that's that. What's that little saying about the blondes? What is that?
That little misconception.
A little misconception. Yeah, don't let the stilettos and the ponytails and all that stuff fool you. I'm telling you. But look, you guys, I'm super excited. There's a lot going on. Before we actually go any further, my heart has been, a lot of things has been heavy on my heart. And in a good way. And I like to start my show off with a little bit of thought-provoking ministry, I suppose. But and I think I did this on Tuesday too. And Mundo and Silk, they started looking like, okay, this is take our shoes off real quick. It's gonna be a while before we get to the next sector of the show. But I wanna give you guys a quote for all those that are out there. We're being hit by fear, you guys, and the only thing to fear is fear. That's your worst enemy. So that's the only thing that you want to stay away from, and to really look at it from a side eye. But I'm going to quote, for those who are living in fear, for those who have hatred in their hearts, for those who are uncertain, for those who are confused, those who are thinking about suicide because that is at an all-time high, those who feel as if they've given up, and for those who are not even affected by this because they know that they live in their truth, okay? And that's not to take away from anyone. That's just exhibiting that we are people of all different forms and facets. We all have different thoughts, but at the end of the day, we are all connected. And I want to give you guys a quote that I posted today on social media, and I'm really big on making posts. And I want to say this, and we're up for... I think my concern, I don't have fear, I don't live in fear, but my concern is loss of my freedom. And I will fight to my last breath for my freedom. That's just unequivocally, without a doubt. Okay, I came into the world saying as a little child, I will fight to the death of myself when it comes to freedom. I am a free bird, and Maureen is not intended to be put in a cage. All right, yeah. You down with it too, Franco? Oh yeah. So I want to say this to all of you guys, and there's no need to be feared because the world is ran by, we're all beings, and of course other entities. And there's nothing to fear because there's another fight, another battle that is out there fighting for us. It's just not in the media. It's not on the forefront. And that's going to take a little bit of more of a conscious level to really understand what I'm saying. And so I hope I'm giving some, for those who, are not in the know or feeling a little like, what is she talking about? I'm hoping that I can get a aha moment and you can just start to dibble and dabble and pay attention. And to my brothers and sisters of the African American community, we need to start doing more research. We need to stop listening to the media. We need to stop thinking that everyone that looks like us is for us. Every female is not for another female. Every black person is not for another black person. Let's start thinking and putting these degrees and these PhDs and these masters to work. And you guys are living in big houses. You're bling blinging out there, and you're successful. Let's see what you're really working with, okay? Because we're all being tried. All right.
It's all about the spirit.
All about the spirit.
It's beyond that 3D surface that we see.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Franco. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. I had to get it. I have to get it out of my system because I have a platform. This is media. Radio is part of the problem, just like your news and all that. And I would not be one of those media broadcasting services that's going to play with your minds. I'm just going to speak from my truth, okay? And since I have a platform and I've been really meditating on this, how can I use my platform? Okay, so this is what I want to say to everyone. Free will at the level of mind is an illusion. The options you see, the thoughts you get, and the option you choose is all part of heart script. I'm going to say that again. The options you see, thoughts you get, and the option you choose is all part of heart script. The real free will is at the soul level, and you exercise it only in the moments when your soul is awake. So what you see now, and if you're not in the know, is all an illusion, folks. All right? But the more you work on your inner self and your truth, then you really understand what free will is. And you're only exercising the moments of when your soul is awake. You're making the right options. You don't want to make any choices and options when you're living in an illusion. And I'm going to leave it right there. You guys ponder on that. If you want to call in, you want to give me a call and let's talk about it, you can call us at 470-443-9076. Our lines are always open. Again, that's 470-443-9076. But for now, you guys, you stay locked in. I'm super excited. We're going to have an amazing show. Make sure you keep our apps on your phones, you guys. If you have a smart home device, just say Alexa, start XFM. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. And you can also visit our website at embodimentundergroundradio.com. Let's get those tracks in. You can put requests in for interviews. We are 100% behind the indie artists. We do not hit your pockets for interviews and getting played on the show. Rotation, if you need more information as far as getting into rotation on the entire station other than this show, simply go to X360 FM and click on submit music. But for now, you guys, we're going to the hit list. Who do we have on the list, you guys?
Oh yeah, we have Mike Mountain.
What is that? Meyer? Is that Meyer? Loco.
Yeah.
No. That's gonna be at the end of the interview, Silk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think what's next on that list, Mondo?
Oh, we got Jelani Latif Ford Events, and we have my boy Franco Shack with Rose Gold.
All right, you guys, you're now listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio. This is your host, Maureen Guest, and we have taken control.
I know you're gonna dig this.
What's up? This is Franco Shack of the Fly My Poets, and you rockin' with Embodiment Underground Radio, and we are taking control.
Who's bad?
Why is it got to be? So why is it got to be so damn hard?
For the goal like the X of Ocho. Running all these tracks like Hove. Fofo for the love, trying to combine the cheddar with it. Focus, cause when there's a I don't mind, soon the devil's in it. Coming out this mud, trying to represent the shovel in it. Old school ethic is a method, yeah, I'm settling it. Staying humble, cause I'm seeing that there's levels in it. Sticking to the bases, ignoring the trouble in it. Just a noise that'll distort your beat of the drum. Subtracting all distractions till I'm needing the sum. 10 toes till I shine, I'm the feet of the sun. With this gab, I can surely leave a seed in the none. Representing ambition, I'm that reach for the gun. Survival instinct for death, that's so needless to come. I'm the impulse of breathing, the need for your lungs. I'm potential that begins and becomes through all action. And action, breeze getting lax. Mind lab absence, I lack it. I let my shit flow, no laxity. I ain't the will then click, don't clack. And the Q-tip won't pick up wax. And the hood child never sip no tap. 80% of your homeboys ain't wrote no raps. And the cold fiends lips won't crack. And it's also a fact that damn Franco Shack kid don't snap. And that don't have a real one named Cap Sadiq. The MC like me can't catch his beat. I ain't leave this beat to rest in peace. This session ain't for no joy, hustle, stress, release. Back to reality, a track casualty for one who don't claim street but step in the trap actually. Long live Sam for show though, toast of life, sipping out of this glass that's rose gold.
Just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm an hole in a fiasco, going back to the future to fast forward. A fly mind, that's my new passport. My ex, she just a bad sport. Less is manifested in past sources. Why I think your don't stink, but that's where you're wrong. Put that on a set, my nigga swear to God they can't tell me nothing. The beat hard, but nigga tell me something. You should never stop going in on your shit. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, I'm a kid. Make a mark echo like an elephant. Give no like I'm celibate. Listen, I let her vent, so I'm relevant. The heaven and I smash for the hell of it. Why would it than your favorite beverage? Let me tell you something, save your money, never save a Look, I got plans too legit to quit. Play a part, but I flip the script. Hit up a text, something bigger than this. Magnum too magnificent. Too much, is it generous? I guess not. Old excuse, new reason. Big shot, black hippie, rich kid, new freezer. I count my friends on my fingers and enemies and the stars. But rest in peace, Steve Hart. Yeah, just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold. I'm just an old soul, bottom of my cup rose gold.
What's good? This is High Roller P, and you tuned in to X360. Make sure you follow me on IG on High Roller P. My official music label, Harvest Ave LLC, is also on IG. Stay tuned.
You're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. That was Franco Shack, Rose Gold. We vibing that. We run that in the ground.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that one in with activation.
Yeah.
And I think this was in rotation too. I believe it should be. It's supposed to.
Okay.
So thank you for that good music.
Appreciate the support.
Yeah, we love it. I love it. And then prior to that, you guys, is Forward Advance. Jelani, what's that? Latif.
Yep.
I can't see you guys. I have to turn away from the mic and get on my computer. But that's some good music, okay? Now this hit, I want to give you guys this a little rundown of this hit list. I kind of slowed it down a little bit. I have more tracks that are more thought-provoking or makes you kind of just think or like, yeah, I can relate to that, you know. And so just trying to give you guys a little variety. So I hope you're liking what you're hearing. Again, feel free to always call in. Our lines are always open. You know, since I've been at WIGO, I stopped doing having the lines open. We used to always get calls. I don't know if you guys remember that, but we used to always get calls. But if you want to call in and just shout everyone out, or you know, let the world know that you know that you exist, and we'll take that too. Our number is 470-443-9076. That's 470-443-9076. But for now, you guys, we're going to keep traveling down this hit list. At the bottom of the album, we're going to have our interview. It's going to be calling in Mike Mountain. You guys stay locked in. We got some amazing music for you.
We got Jay McAllister. I'm going to be right here. Prophet Link in your face. And these
Dez, I believe. Is that Dez?
Dez mad lately.
All right, you guys, stay locked in. We're taking control.
What you see.
I'ma be right here. Yeah, I'ma be in the streets that right here. You ain't gotta ask about me, I'ma be right here.
I've been living in a tower like a Mayan. Flow so tight, now the bros can't deny it. No fly zone, no bro, you can buy it. Wanna have me painting, I'ma be right here where they found me. Preaching on my streets, homeboy, that's my family.
Cause I was only saved by grace, so I can never leave this place.
I'ma be right here where they found me. Preaching on my streets, homeboy,
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
Yeah, I'ma be in the streets that raise me. Raise me.
I'ma be right.
I ain't going nowhere. No, I'ma be right here with the place God saved me.
Ooh, that's clean.
You ain't gotta ask about me. I'ma be right. Rhythm of the mic.
Yeah.
I know you gonna dig this.
Prophet Link. One love, one life, one Lord. Be wise. I speak and people listen, so I secrete vision. Dreams are obsolete when it comes to my mission. I'm learning not to mention plans until they're already in fruition. Cause people fishy, I be smelling sardines trying to pollute me, but nah bruh, I got chlorine, clean atmosphere around me. I'm Doria, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yeah, you can tell I'm a dad, raising 4 kids with my red roots beyond bad. She's exquisite, better yet exceptional, above and beyond the norm. She doesn't lift me up, we hold hands and pray and equally raised to the next level, man. Wouldn't know about that. They too busy being dumb, not knowing about crap. They fake until they make it. Nah, grow from where you at. Stop the faking, stop hating yourself. Know your worth and stop looking for wealth. Don't even act like you know, then be real. Don't conceal exact opposite of the chick from Frozen. Alano said you could be great at anything if you work at it. So I'ma be a dawn with this, calling my own shots, no blocks. If anybody tries on LeBron in them, if they can't build you up, then something's wrong with them. Ain't switching teams to join my enemies. I ain't KD. No ring is worth my integrity. I'ma build and grow with my team. Players may come and go, but the logo stays the same on my jersey. Be wise, street ties, gleam eyes. We rise because we pride ourselves on no pride in ourselves. The Lord is our help, our strong tower in times of trouble. Don't think we soft, boys from the Bronx can rumble, but we're Harlem at. We like one in the same kind, so I tip my hat. Prophet Link, I do Christian rap. CHH is my lane, we bringing the genre back. Flame said to protect it, so we got our defenses. Sword and shield, helmet of salvation. We stationed, won't yield. I wear the belt of truth, I don't sag. Won't catch me walking around showing my underpants. My feet ready to reach anybody with the gospel, man. Understand I was hostile, man. Got dropped twice in my lifetime, but that did not suffice in stopping what God had planned. I was obnoxious and God switched up my heart and made me conscious. Now I'm known as one of the kindest men, humbled and thriving, fam. Let's take a break, cause I'm all in your face. All in your face. Let's take a break, cause I'm all in your face. All in your face. Let's take a break, cause I'm all in your face. All in your face. Let's take a break. Alright, enough. Let's get it. Here's a few more bars, letting loose, I go hard. Much abuse, more scars. New school in this schoolyard is my playground. Despite the fact I don't play round. When I make sound, minds break down. So I make nouns, pronouns, verbs and adverbs. Cause adverse reactions that raise how you receive the message and perceive the messenger that delivers in sunshine or rain. Whether sublime or in pain, whether contrite or borderline insane. I'm in my lane, getting yours so we could take up the highway. Roll over anybody getting in our way. Get in their face, you gon' see this change. I'm gon' be the change I wish to see in NYC. You must be deranged to think I'll divert from building a legacy in your face. Ha. Yeah. This is the Reformation, a rebranding of sorts. Prophet Link. Be wise. Shout out to KAG. AG, boy. Steadfast Productions. Yeah.
Facebook, Embodiment Underground Radio.
You're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. I hope you guys like that lineup before coming back in. You guys like that? That was Prophet Link, In Your Face. And who was that? Who was the other one before Prophet Link, Mundo?
It was Jay McAllister.
Yeah.
Be right here.
Oh, yeah. So I hope you guys are liking those vibes. It's food for thought. And I like that it still hits hard. You know, I got to think about hard-hitting music. You know, I can go soft, but I like my hard hitters. But I can step outside my comfort zone. So again, you guys, you can find this lineup on our website at Embodiment Underground Radio. And just check out the hit list if you're interested in any of these tracks or what have you. You guys make sure you go out there and support these independent artists. They are working hard, you guys. And, you know, there's a lot of them out there and they're moving and shaking, they're navigating, but we need to give them more support. We need to give them some more support. You guys make sure you guys pay for those downloads when you go on the music platforms. Let's support the artists, the independent artists, like you guys support all these other people. Sometimes they don't even deserve to be on the airwaves, all right? Because they singing a whole lot of crap out there, not making any sense. So again, I'm all about the independent artists. And speaking of independent artists, and this particular independent artist bring a different type of flair, and I'm loving it. I mean, with all kind of different vibes. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in our interview. We have Mike Mountain on the line. Mike, are you on the phone? Not on the phone, but can you hear me? Okay, that's the question.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you.
Yes, I'm gonna do a little small intro on you, Mike. Now, you're a Native American descent. Actually, you Afro-Latino and Native American descent from Washington, D.C. You started rapping early as your teenage years. Some of your influences are Run DMC, A Tribe Called Quest. It looks like you got a new perspective later on in high school about MCing, and you've done a few features with several artists, and I have here Mellow Man Ace, Thurston Howell III, Pace One of The Outsiders, Tame One of The Artifacts, Hakeem Green of Channel Live, Supreme the Elohim of the Boot Camp Clique, and that's just to name a few. So you've been working. Literally working for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. So now you're a native from Washington, D.C. Now, do you currently reside in Washington now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in the Washington, D.C. area.
Okay. Well, we need you to come and visit sometimes in Atlanta. We can get you here at the station. You know, have one of those face-to-face interviews. Have you ever visited the ATL so far?
No, I haven't yet. Actually, I haven't yet.
Okay, well, we would love to have you here.
Further south I've been has been South Carolina and Oklahoma.
Okay, well, you were close. Yeah, that's right. That's next door, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, look, let me ask you, because I was reading more into your bio. You know, you have a lot of associates and your influencers. I think that's a really good pick. And we started the show off with hookah. I like that one. I like that vibe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to play all of your tracks, but I said no. I'm gonna pick two. Now when we finish this interview, we're gonna close it out with, and you let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Mike Mountain. Is it Meyer? M-I-R-E. How should I be pronouncing that?
Oh, Mire.
See, I can't roll my R. See, I just can't do it. I try.
Say it like a D. Like a D.
Mirde Loco. Mirde Loco. Okay, I gotta practice because we had Durga Vela here last week. I interviewed her and she had it was a banger. And I said trabajo. She said trabajo. So I'm like, she said you gotta roll your R's. I said no, I can't do that. You know, but I'm a try. I'm a try. I don't have any type of. I think that's sexy to roll your R's. I don't have sexy in me. I just, I don't know what to do. But I'm a try.
Nah, it's just you just gotta breathe it out. That's all. You just gotta breathe it out. That's all. When you roll your R's. That's all.
Okay.
It takes practice.
Okay. I'm a practice. So
all
next
of
time,
us, every single human being gotta practice it.
That's
when
true.
They speak Spanish.
So next time I talk to you guys, I'm gonna show out with it. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. Oh, so look at you. You know you're wrong. Why you got to show out like that? You know you're wrong. Look, let's talk about the School of Hard Knocks a little bit, because I do believe that our journey in life plays a very integral part of how we become who we are in the present time, space, and reality. Okay, and we can either allow it to make us or break us, and from my perspective, and it's my perspective, I'm following you on social media, I'm looking at your bio, I've checked out your music, it has made the not only the artist that you are, the man that you are, because I think, behind the artist is the man or the woman. And you had some things here, because you have a testimony. You've done some time, and you did time and found your way to God, and that was.
I didn't do time. I ain't do no prison.
No
time.
prison time, jail time. Yeah. So you got in a little bit of trouble, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's
I
enough.
dabbled in the streets.
Okay. But you kept it safe as much as you possibly could. And so tell me about that journey, and tell me about even, you said you grew up by yourself, so it looks like you had to grow up, fairly quick, and in your quest of looking for your family. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And the reason why, because I like to hear these type of stories, because to me it just makes tough skin, and it really just makes you a warrior in life, and you took a situation and you turned it into a positive.
Well, when I was 2 going on 3, my mom had just separated from my dad. They were married in New Jersey. He was in an Air Force base, so everything had basically belonged in his name, so she had nothing. She came back home to DC, and she didn't really have a lot of support from family, so I couldn't stay with her. So she had me with a friend of hers, and they took me to Cincinnati. There I was with no family and no friends, and the people that weren't necessarily treating me right, that her friend didn't know that they weren't treating me right, and I would basically leave every day, and I didn't know that my mom was states away. She was in DC and I was in Cincinnati, but I would basically literally walk the streets. I would ask to go out to play, but they would tell me not to leave the neighborhood. I would leave and go into the apartments and other neighborhoods and just walk and try to find my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So after 3 months, they wouldn't let me talk to her and things of that nature. So, it really broke her heart, because she couldn't do anything about it. So she was working fast food, and she had got 2 checks by accident, and she went ahead and used those checks to come get me on a plane.
Awesome.
And and she never let me go ever since. So
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like that basically that shaped a lot, in my developmental years, you know what I'm saying, my childhood developmental psychology, you know what I'm saying, as far as how important family really was, and I was a little man on my own from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about, like, I've been in the streets, like, yo, like, I done things that's unbelievable in my life that people wouldn't, they couldn't even fathom.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, and you actually started rapping as a teen. Was it a teen? You were a teenager. Do you think that?
Yeah, I was a teen.
Yeah. So and we know music is the art and form of expression. So do you think that's why you have gotten into the music scene and you do it so well, because it's a fashion of expression. And what a better way to express yourself, you know?
Yeah, the music makes me feel good. I wanted to be the man, basically. I wanted to be the man. I wanted to get acceptance from my peers. I've always been an outcast as a child. And really growing up as a young adult, I never really fit in. I've always been a loner, so I wanted to shine and express myself and get people to understand me through my music.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's been a way to express myself, definitely.
Awesome.
Definitely.
You're shining. You're shining. Okay.
I got a quick question. I'm Franco
Appreciate
Shack,
it.
bro. I'm an artist as well from Atlanta, but I'm seeing that.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, sir?
It's good. It's good. I'm doing good.
All right, that's what's up, man. I see that you branched out. I know you started with art, but I see you branched out to graphic design and producing and stuff like that. And I'm doing the same as well. I'm branching out to engineering and graphic design and all that. I just wanted to ask.
That's what's up.
I want to ask, has any of those endeavors outgrew the passion of music to you? Because I'm starting to feel like that in my way. I mean, I'm still an artist first, but sometimes I feel like engineering and stuff like that is starting to outgrow it. I just wanted your perspective on that.
No, because I keep going back to the music, man. Like, I listen to music while I work, while I do graphics and I do animation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it keeps me inspired by listening to other people. I listen to my own music a lot. Mostly I listen to my own music for some reason, because nobody makes it the way I want to make it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I always come back to it. Like it's like a good balance of things, because when I'm doing the graphics and the animation and stuff, that helps me pay the bills and that helps me get my image out there and everything. But the music is always there. It's like a drug, man. I can't stop it.
I can dig.
I can't stop it. It'll come back to you. Just give it a break for a little bit. You know what I mean?
True story.
And check him out, Mike Mountain. Yeah, I mean, he's an awesome artist. We got two artists here, by the way. You see our co-host Mundo Malone and Franco Shack. So I just love all the amazing artists. And I'm like you. The only station I listen to, Mike Mountain. You know what? I listen to X360 FM because no one does it the way I want it done.
That's a fact.
I stay locked into X360. I'm serious. I just said, you know what? As a listener, how would I want to hear this? And so it really floats my boat. And people may say, well, that's a little egotistical. But I'm like, why are we so afraid to be amazing? You know what I mean? We've been dumbed down so much. We're afraid to say I'm amazing.
Right.
You know, and I want to say,
you gotta eat your own cooking if you gonna know it's good. You gotta eat your own cooking.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I feel like if you hold yourself back from the world is missing a piece of something. Like, it's missing something because you part of it. You part of the whole big picture. So if you keep yourself from it, you taking away from the whole thing. So I agree with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
The truth.
Yeah.
That's
right. Talking about engineering and music and graphics and because you guys are multitasking and I call that entrepreneurship. Let's talk about, you got an EP that's out, and you know what? I will not even try to pronounce this. But no, let me try. Is it Paraguay?
It's close. Piragua.
See, I can do some damage to some words. Okay, let's talk about this EP. Now, I see here that it's a musical celebration of culture and life, and you present about 8 different styles. What should we expect?
8 different tracks.
What should everyone? Because I checked it out. I think that was the tracks that I got. But what should those who haven't listened thus far? What are they to expect from this particular EP?
Well, it's got a little bit of everything on it. It's got 8 tracks, so I call it 8 different styles because it's 8 different tracks. One is a skit. It's real funny. One is a song dedicated to my grandmother who passed away this year. One is dedicated to the woman who, the girl of my dreams, basically, who I met one day, who I'd like to meet again. Another is about smoking and partying called Hookah. We already listened to that. Another's about the government, the shady government and politics, which is Mide Loco, and the conspiracies that go around it. Another one is about just skills, flexing skills on La Caserio, and just all of it is just a mix between Latin hip hop, like boom bap, East Coast boom bap, Latin trap, and reggaeton.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's like it's a mix of something for everybody. It's just some old school, new school, future stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's got English and Spanish to it. So if you don't like English or if you don't like Spanish, it's still something there for you. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I like both,
It's
and
good.
I like both, and you know, don't laugh at me, but I was the president of the Spanish club when I was in high school, and I suck at it trying to speak it, but for some reason I was the president of the Spanish club. Okay.
Well, that's what's up.
Silk, you got
That's
a
what's
question?
up.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, man. Mountain, man. You rubbed
What's
elbows
good?
with some serious people in your history, man. I just want to know who was your favorite person you did work with, man. Was like Boot Camp Click, or was it like the Tribe Called Quest? I mean, you know,
Ooh, Tribe Called
I know that's the Tribe Called Quest was your influence, but I'm saying, who was your favorite, production? You had the best time. You feel like you made your best music.
That's the How the Third. That's the How the Third.
All right.
Yeah, he's a leader of the Low Lights organization. He's the founder. He's the leader and the founder of the Low Lights organization. He produces. He engineers. He does it all. He does a lot of things himself, just like me and Frank and Mondo. He basically he taught me a lot of things about life itself and how to be a older, wiser man, and come more into my age now, and how to carry myself as an artist, a businessman, and as an individual. I have a lot to thank him for, and he stuck with me through my worst times. He's a good friend and definitely someone that I enjoy working with. His work ethic is impeccable, and the only reason why he dealt with me is because my work ethic is almost as good as him.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Almost as good. That's
what I'm talking about. I love it.
Yeah, that's always the best collabs when you vibe with the person. That's the best collabs all the time.
And he mentors to you.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
And where did he get that name from, man? Because I heard that name before, but I ain't gonna say where I heard it from. But
he I don't know. It's a character. I don't know. I can't tell you. You have to look him up. You know what I'm saying? TH3. You know what I'm saying? You have to look him up. But he's basically he's the rich guy with all the polo collect. He's got all the polo.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? He's got every piece of polo. He's got polo mugs, polo teddy bears, polo ski sets, polo, and he met Ralph Lauren, and he's a part of the Ralph Lauren Showtime documentary. So you know what I'm saying? He's official with it. You know what I'm saying? He's been official since the '80s. So
okay, we definitely look him up, man.
Oh yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you know what? It said in your bio you like using metaphors and verbs to create witty wordplay. I was wondering, can you give us a couple, bars? I just see what an MC level is like. I'm an MC myself. You know what I'm saying? My metaphor is crucial, just like yours.
Oh, you want me to spit some bars?
Yeah, I hear MCs. I'm an MC myself.
Okay, wow, man, I usually don't do that. I write so many rhymes that I don't even remember what I write, man.
I'm Franco, I'm the same way. I don't remember none of my...
Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Well, hey, what's
I could try...
Go ahead, Mike Mel. Go ahead. I cut you off. Go ahead.
I said I could try something, but I might not look too sharp. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got me on, and that's the thing, man. An MC is supposed to know that, man. MC is supposed to be prepared, man.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That is all right. This is not gonna be the first time that we interview you, because we are so vibing you. Okay.
I respect you for that question.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mundo, he be putting it on heavy, man. And yes, you guys need to make sure you all are following each other. And
I'm following him already.
Yeah. And I think
I think I am following him on Instagram right now.
Yeah. And again, I'm just just smitten by the indie artists, and particularly those who work hard and they give quality music. And so I try to surround myself with nothing but the best artists. And so I'm glad to have Mondo aboard and Franco hanging out with us. And so I'm feeling special right about now. Got Mike Mountain on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wish we can go on and on and on, but that's okay. But you know, look, whenever you hit the Atlanta area, please, I want you got to drop by X360, okay? We're going to be around for a very long time, and we're not letting what's going on in the world intervene or interfere anything we have going on. But in the meantime, I like your music, and if it's okay by you, I like to put a few of your tracks into rotation on the run of the station. Do you have a Twitter? Do you have a Twitter account where it'll actually show as? Yes. Okay. So you'll
Mike Mountain. It's MICMOUNTAIN.
Okay, and you'll know because we'll make sure that it shows up in your feed that we're running your music. I like the vibe that you bring, and we need that vibe added into the station, Silk. Okay. Yeah, we need that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. But before I let you go, and I don't want to let you go, but before I do let you go, if you can let the listeners know how they can find you.
You can find me and my merchandise and music at MikeMountain.com. That's MICMOUNTAIN.com. You can find my Facebook page at Mike Mountain Fan Page on Facebook. You can find my Instagram page at Mountain Graphics. That's graphics with an X as in Excalibur.
Okay.
Mountain Graphics. You can just look up Mike Mountain on Google, and you can find me on all platforms. I'm on Bandcamp. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm everywhere. And you can find me, my music. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on Spotify because I check out my stats on there and see who's listening. I do have a couple of listeners in Atlanta actually down there.
Okay.
I would love more. I make the music so that people can hear me, man. I make it so that when, after I die, I have a legacy because I don't got no kids right now. I'm trying to leave a legacy. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
For like a pyramid or a tomb. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah.
I want to share that. I want to share that with the world. You know what I mean? So please check me out.
All right. Well, we're going to be following you, Mike Mountain. We're going to be promoting you as much as we possibly can, and we'll make sure we do our part on our end. You're so well worth it. You're an amazing person to interview. You made it very easy for us, and so I'm satisfied. I'm good. It's a good way to bring in my Friday evening. Oh yeah. And what we're gonna do too, we're gonna go ahead once we hang up. We're gonna go ahead and play. Say that again now. Mire Loco. So you guys, look, this is Mike Mountain. You guys, please go out and follow him. Get his latest EP, and coming up is Mita Loco. Yes. Mike, look, you enjoy your weekend, and thank you, and we will be speaking again sooner than what you think.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, have a great evening.
Have a good night, y'all.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Bye-bye. I love it. Okay, Mita Loco, let's do this. Let's play it.
Feeling.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Feeling like a scam outside. 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 I'm sorry. Yeah. We don't believe in the lies they tell. We ain't sheep, we ain't clientele. They ain't dragging us down to hell. Why they fleecing us for their wealth? They control the cash flow, cause you and I are assholes if we continue bartering with trinkets from the parliament. Look at the notes, you're holding a joke. They bring it a smoke, murder she wrote. They bring it a rope, hoping you choke. Bring it a war to the front of your door. Bring you surveillance and tasers and wolves. Bring you
an enemy that wasn't yours. Bringing the ruin that Kennedy saw. He tried to dissolve the shady cabal.
What is going on in America? The FBI is compromised, the IRS is compromised, the Justice Department is compromised. There are questions about the actual poll itself. Answer the question, what's going on in America? Well, we have a corrupt government.
Mire, socio, they're tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they're sending popo. Mire, jefe, busque tu cohete. Mire, pibe, check who's out there creeping. Mire, socio, they're tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they're sending popo. Mire, jefe, busque tu cohete. Mire, pibe, check who's out there creeping. Mire, socio, they tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they're sending popo. Mire, jefe, busque tu cohete. Mire, pibe, check who's out there creeping.
Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't trust they bullshit. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't really trust them. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't trust they bullshit. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't really trust them. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't trust they bullshit. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't really trust them. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't trust they bullshit. Tell them not to trust them, cause we don't really trust them. I had it up to here now. I'm about to flip, don't give me no problems or no hassle, nigga. No type of shit. The more times you lie, the more times I just like to split. On your mark, set, let's go, hermano. Cause this is it. Being dicho que milagro that I'm still hitting legit. Soy un veterano. I don't believe your bullshit. Droga traficano. Next time you need a lip, when Chico yell bajando, that's when me and my chick dip. The government's always lying, telling us what we wanna hear. They distract us with sports, games, the weather, and evening fear. There you go, where they at? It only takes one time. Back in the day when they had payphones, it only took one dime. Now they dropping them like flies, catching dogs, it be raining. And the prison industrial complex has keep entertaining, celebrating VIP, champagne, aflotado. But you missing the whole point that the revolution's now. Mire, socio, they tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they did it popo. Mire, jefe, busca tu machete. Mire, oíste, check out who's out there creeping. Mire, socio, they tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they shit in popo. Mire, jefe, busca tu machete. Mire, oíste, check out who's out there creeping. Mire, socio, they tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they're shit in popo. Mire, jefe, busca tu machete.
Aquí lo tengo.
Mira, oíste, check out who's out there creeping. Mire, socio, they tapping your negocio. Mire, loco, I think they're shit in popo. Mire, jefe, busca tu machete. Mire, oíste, check out who's out there creeping. Mire, socio,
they tapping your negocio.
Mire, loco,
I think they sending popo.
Mire, jefe,
busca tu machete.
Mire, oíste, oíste.
Who's creeping, huh? Who's creeping, huh? Who's creeping? You're listening to the sounds of piraguas, 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 the piraguas, Trafilo, Miami family.
Hey, listen, lately a lot of things been on my mind. Trying to stay focused, really on this grind. Only a matter of time, we all gon' shine bright in life rhymes. Felt like we was traumatized, we were going on dimes just to ease our mind. I'm back home for the weekend, cruising down the streets. It's like I got the juice the way how they treating me. Inspiring, really tell them go follow their dreams. And you can do anything, you really just gotta believe it. Take action, show them you ain't acting. Thumbing through some band-aids, my hands get to cracking like we was playing Madden.
I know you gonna dig this.
Higher than a kite right now and can't stop laughing. Notice a lot of things, family is really everything. And if you affiliated, it's all G. Man, y'all know me. I go by Des Mac from the Midwest to the West Sea or the West Coast. It both go. Versace, Cologne, pure home, I'm in my zone. She's still in disbelief. How I fled my home, I speak it to existence. Sooner or later, we gon' all be on. Rest in peace to Paul, you live on. You in every song. You and my mama had my back even when I was wrong. Manifesting these gifts, and they lifelong. Out of sight, crazy how a 6-hour flight can change your life. Grateful and safe to say I'm in the bay tonight, yeah. Lately I've been on this grind. Lately I ain't got no time for you if you ain't got no time. Lately I've been seeing signs. Reflect on it real quick, take a break like halftime. Now it's time to shine, going like you're full time. Lately I've been on this grind. Lately I ain't got no time for you if you ain't got no time. Lately I've been seeing signs. Reflect on it real quick, take a break like halftime. Now it's time to shine, going like you're full time. On my way to work, enjoy it, know it's temporary. Plus I'm a dreamer, know what can happen by February. Align my words right so y'all can hear me very clearly. I'm still at it, we on top like the addict. Foreshadowing knowledge and wisdom, what's your mathematics? I'm a cool dude, disrespect me, I turn savage. Could never be in my circle if you cool with being average. That's mad stress, I don't strive for nothing but to be the best. But in my own lane, like behind the wheel, with no power steering, how you controlling your will. Grateful for the label on Wall Street offered a deal. Although I ain't take it, it still it give me the chills. Same time it let me know that it's really real. It's really happening. Yeah, I said at the same time.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. We are at the top of the hour. Thank you guys for listening in on us. Again, for those who listened to the interview with Mike Mountain, please make sure you go find him, check out his music, put some money into these artists. You guys show these independent artists some real love. Also, real quickly, I want you guys to also go to our website, embodimentundergroundradio.com. On the homepage, please scroll down. And you don't have to scroll down too far, and support our Conscious Vibrations campaign as low as $2.99 a month, okay? And the reason why must it have a cost? We need your support because we are transitioning and trying to bring a new type of radio and even an underground artist show to the list. We want to do something different. We want to bring all types of vibes to you guys. And we want to include more thought-provoking music. We're not disregarding any other music, but we would like to kind of get a better balance of what we're providing to our listeners and what we're putting into, into the universe and what you're listening to. And you guys can decide, we have options. And so again, as low as $2.99, you can get a shout out on the airways. We have different tiers that you can subscribe to. You can also call in, interact with the radio station. We'll also promote you on our website, social media. It just depends on what you would like to subscribe to. So again, check us out, support the movement. In the meantime, you guys, just stay locked in Monday through Saturday, from 6 until 7. And I also want to make another announcement for all the rock heads out there. Monday through Saturday, Rock X360 is on from 4 o'clock until 6 o'clock. We have a 2-hour show. Following our show this evening, we have Jersey Ill Radio, 8 p.m. And I think it's going to be a rebroadcast tonight. There'll be a rebroadcast for Jersey Ill Radio at 8 p.m. Followed by Tech X Radio, which is Monday through Friday. And yes, I am a tech head. I love my tech. Yeah, I'm one of those who will jump off the stage into the crowd and just carry me across to the back and bring me back to the front. Also following that is DJ T Mitz Radio. Every Friday at 10 o'clock. And then starting back on Monday, we have Cheryl Underwood from 7 until 9. And that may be subject to change. And following that is going to be DJ SL Jams out of Florida. He's Monday through Friday, 12 noon, lunch break. Who else do we got? What do we got? And I think that's it, you guys. So look, we'd like to bring a plethora of entertainment to you guys. We appreciate you. And I guess until tomorrow, we'll be back on the airways, 6 o'clock. You guys have a wonderful evening. You've been listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio.
soul. Now I mean you. Crank that soul. Now what?
X in effect.
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.